two brothers. One brother, film opens up, he's an appliance salesman, and he's just a raving male chauvinist. His poor wife, he's got a couple of kids, right? And he throws a big temper tantrum before he goes to work. Comes back, and the whole apartment is cleaned out. There's a note there. His wife has just got fed up and she's left. Well, he becomes a big blubbering idiot, you know, crying and everything. And he calls his brother up. And his brother's the exact opposite. He's neat, everything's perfect, right? And his brother, for years and years, he's been studying Japanese Zen Buddhism. And he's arranged this trip to a monastery in Japan. Right? And the brother whose wife has left him says, "You can't leave me alone, I'll kill myself. You know, if you leave me, I'll kill myself." So the poor guy's forced to taking this idiot along with him. So it's about the two of them going into the Zen monastery where they do this really strict meditation, zazen, where if you're not paying attention, the master comes along and gives you a whack on the back. Right? Yeah, but it's really interesting because it's sort of like a transformation in both of them, in both of these men. Anyway.
German men.
Yep. Okay, so now
I was raised by them.
2.5 pounds. Okay, again, the same technique, going in on an angle. You're all progressing just fine as far as the techniques go. Okay, it's exactly the same. Now we can see how lovely, you know, this clay is now when it moves like that.
It's totally different.
It just flows. It's completely different sensation.
Could you fix all the rest of it before we're here next year, please?
Yeah, all those spots.
Now just spend
two of them.
Oh yeah, there's only two left.
Just spend the time.
There's only two left?
And wedge it up yourself. Even the B-mix that Danny was using after it was wire wedged, it really threw off.
Okay.
I'd really rather Vin fixed it.
Well, it's not really Vin's fault. It's
Yes,
unfortunate.
it is. Then we can get him to fix it.
It's.
You don't really think you could be able to kill him and do it?
No.
Do you know?
I could probably whine in my way into it. I could bribe my way in.
Bribery works.
I know.
Bribery works. It doesn't take that much either. I'm not proud.
Don't make a mess of it.
You know, I know it's work to do that, but the more you handle the clay, you know, even prior to throwing, the more you become familiar with it. The more familiar you become with it, the easier it is to work with. So this is, you know, just a slightly larger version of what you've been doing. You know, using just, and I know it feels awkward when you start using the rib, okay? But just, you know, be patient and stick with it. Even if you gouge it in and ruin your pot, don't give up. Just practice, okay? Like it helps to brace your forearm on your thigh. And if your leg isn't high enough, just get a piece of wood or something to rest your foot on. So it's a little bit higher. Just practice like fingers, thumbs, okay, like this, and then just down like that. So just down.
You're not applying a huge amount of pressure on that, right?
Not a huge. It doesn't take an enormous amount of pressure to move the clay. And this, because it's got that large surface here, it gives you a really nice curve.